What an amazing night here at Brett Wilson's garden party. I can't say enough about the hospitality. Tell me about your charity and what you're doing here.
We are the Alberta Children's Hospital Foundation, and we are here because Brett Wilson is a huge supporter, and he is helping us with one of our big programs called Emerging Adults.
What do you think of the garden party?
It's phenomenal. It's my third year, and I love coming here.
How did you get involved with Brett?
He's been a supporter of the Alberta Children's Hospital Foundation for a long time. And so we submit our email to him saying we'd love to be part of it. And he graciously selected us again this year.
What do you like about the garden party?
Brett Wilson puts it on. And Brett Wilson, many of us in the business community trust him picking good causes. And he always throws a banger of a party. He's often got different causes going on. He's never picked a bad one.
Why is charity and philanthropy important?
There is moral virtue in giving money voluntarily to a cause that you believe in. That is one of the most important aspects of freedom, is having the freedom with your own money to give to causes that you believe are worthy.
So tell me about your charity.
Yeah, so the Calgary Silver Linings Foundation is an eating disorder organization that provides accessible resources to people of all ages with eating disorders and their families. So we have peer support programs, we have groups for youth, parents, people of all ages, and we also now have a residential treatment center for youth.
How did you get involved with the garden party?
I was lucky enough to just be invited. I actually just started my role with the Silver Linings Foundation, so I was lucky to get an invite.
What do you think of the weather tonight?
It's a little sad compared to what we've had, but it's nice that this event was still able to happen even with the weather.
We're able to carry on. So can you tell me about your organization?
Hall Services is a social service agency that works with youth 5 to 18 years of age. We work with severely traumatized individuals that have mental health, developmental, emotional issues in the Woodrun area. We also have 10 different locations around Calgary that support approximately 9,000 youth families throughout the city. So,
How'd you get involved with the garden party?
we are lucky enough that Brett has been quietly supporting a lot of organizations like Hall Services for over a decade. And we do some really good work in the city.
How did you get involved with the garden party?
Well, I've been at Calgary Counseling Center for a number of years, and we're very fortunate and humbled that Brett Wilson has chosen our charity to support for a number of years.
Tell me about your charity.
We support kids as young as 3 and people up to 90 years old with no wait list, no financial barriers, ensuring everybody who needs help has access to services here in Calgary and throughout the province now.
What inspired you to get involved with that?
Well, mental health affects all of us at some point in time. If it's not us, it's our children, our neighbors, our family members. It's so important. And Calgary Counseling Center has been just a remarkable place for me to work and spend 11 years in my career. And I feel very blessed every day to get to work and meet incredible people like the folks here at the garden party tonight and spread awareness about the issues. I just want to thank all of the folks that came out to the garden party tonight. It's such an honor that you've come out to support mental health and for adolescents in particular in our community. And thank you to Brett for always putting together such an incredible event and allowing so many charities an opportunity to expose people to what they do.
I am here on behalf of Canadian Mental Health Association Calgary region. So we are super excited, thrilled, honored, privileged to be recipients of the donations that will be received here tonight.
Tell me a little bit about your organization, what you guys do.
I would describe Canadian Mental Health Association as the entry door for any child, youth, or adult who is seeking mental wellness. We do a continuum of care from prevention, early intervention, all the way through to helping people when they're on that path to recovery after an acute incident. And we're grounded in community care. We are not acute care. We are basically about recovery and empowering people to develop the supports, the strategies, and the skills they need to engage in that.
How did you get involved with Brett?
I have had a relationship with W. Brett Wilson for going on 25 years. Been working in the nonprofit sector a long time. He's always been an ardent supporter of the causes that I've worked for. And so it's just been an ongoing connection. Like so many other people, he's been this thread of good through this lifetime of trying to find the resources to do the good work that community needs.
So how did you get involved with the garden party?
I was told to come volunteer through my organization, the Distress Center.
Tell me about your organization.
I work with the Distress Center Calgary. They do a lot of different things. The program, right now I'm the program coordinator for Connect Teen, which is like a crisis line for youths 12 to 24.
We come every year. It's kind of like our neighborhood and like for the charity. It's amazing what Brett does. And it's always wonderful to run into all these people that we haven't seen and the entertainment. It's just like such an amazing event for such an amazing cause.
What do you think of the garden party?
Truly inspiring and celebrating some of the most impactful people that live here in Alberta.
And how many years have you been coming to the garden party?
This is my first year, but I've known Brett since 2011.
What are some concerns for Alberta?
We want to retain freedom, and we don't want to see the province go socialism. However well-intended, capitalism is our gateway to freedom, and a lot of politicians are criticized as being only out for big money, oil and gas. In my view, people like Pierre Poilievre and Danielle Smith are fighting for the average individual.
So Danielle, tonight was quite the night. We were late. We couldn't get the rental truck. We got a way bigger painting than we thought we were going to get, but was it worth it?
Oh my gosh, what an incredible night. It's just been so magical and amazing.
Now, your painting was so captivating that people started to try to finger paint on it.
No, we had a vandalist that, tried to create her own version of it, but she got shooed away.
But yeah, good work. I could not believe the amount of people that were checking it out. So thank you very much. And I'm looking forward to doing more projects with you.
Thank you so much for having me.
We want to say thank you to all of you. I'm going to get pretty personal right now. It was an interesting summer. I got back to Canada on the 25th of May. 26th of May, I was down in Mexico doing stem cell work. 27th of May, I had a stroke. I wear a brace right now. I broke my foot, I broke my leg. This side, left arm, left leg, left hand, it was gone. It was completely frozen. Delighted to say that the extraordinary support and care I got at the Foothills Hospital. Let's celebrate what they're capable and the people are capable. And I know that nobody expected me to tell a story of my health journey. And so gathering as we are, I'm delighted, I'm proud, I'm really delighted to be part of this.
Alberta, and the artist is working with Danielle. She chose to paint this, so for you didn't know her, tonight. We started with a blank slate, and wow, I've never smiled like that, but thank you. That's amazing. I had the privilege of interviewing him for Oil and Gas World magazine, and if you want to see a very compelling interview where we filmed it was amazing. He was very humble. My writers that worked for me said it was by far the best thing they've ever done. They cheered up, and I just want to thank him for everything he does. The support of oil and gas, and I'm pleased so quiet to me. Thank you very much, and it's a privilege to be here. So thank you, everybody.
And it was really nice to see all these people in Calgary with all this amazing philanthropy, giving back to the community, working with people, and doing these amazing things. And they've raised over $400,000. So stay tuned for more episodes. It's just been an amazing night. Thank you.